Hey guys, and here we are, another day at the fort, and I wanted to share with you guys site number 1436, which is where we are this time. We are only here for one night. We were able to get a reservation, so I went ahead and booked it. This is considered a premium site. I'm going to give you the pros and the cons to this site because I think it's very important for you guys to have all the information for the fort. So here we are, 1436. All right, so that is our neighbor's blow-ups. That is our bear. As you can see, it's a very wide site, which you will find with the premium. You have the newer picnic table. And of course, you have a grill. You have, I'd say, pretty good privacy. As far as space, Scott was able to back up the trailer with the RV in this site. One thing we wanted you guys to notice about this site that is different than many of the other ones that we have shown you in the past. Take a look at the distance between the cable and the electric to the sewer hookup, and then of course the water. So here's the water. I'll do it this way so you guys can see. So since we've gone to national parks and cross country, we always have super long hose. When we went to California, we had to buy an extra long sewer hose. And then of course, Scott has the extra cable, extra long cable. We usually do not need it, but it's always good to have because look how far that is. I know I've shown you guys before, but just in case this is your first time joining us, the sites have regular 30 and 50 amp. That is including the tent and pop-up. Then you have your cable. Alright, so I wanted to go over the pros of this site. Number one is how close in proximity you are to the campfire. So I'm going to show you that first. Right there, you're right across the street from a comfort station. We are 1436 once again. I'm just going to walk over here because it's just easier for me to show you exactly how close you are. And I'm telling you what, guys, as far as location, it is very close to the campfire sing-along. And then of course you have your food truck later on. For those of you who are not familiar with the fort, there is the Meadows trading post, the bike barn, and right on the other side of that bike barn is the pool, the Meadows swimming pool. Now I'm going to walk back to the 1400 loop from the campfire to show you the close proximity once again. There's a food truck. So once again, big pro location. That is our RV. That's the comfort station. And then you have very easy access to Chippendale's Campfire Sing-Along, the swimming pool, and the Meadows Trading Post. Another pro is how large and wide this site is. And not to mention, it does have pretty nice privacy back here for your picnicking, for your grill. And now, let's go over the cons of this site. We just got here today, and unfortunately, I'm sure it's everybody that has stayed at this site has found this. Maybe it's an issue for you, maybe it isn't, but this is one of the issues that you could have if you stay at site number 1436. First one being is because of the location of the campfire being right there, we found a lot of people were walking right through our site, taking that little path, just getting close to the RV and walking right through like this was a path. They're just going across. So this is why, one of the reasons I chose to put my bear here. Like I said, that might bother some of you, it might not bother some of you, but that could be a con to this site. Also, the location of the pole of your electricity is over here. So you could have potentially your neighbors using your outlets. They also have a pole on this side with their number right here, 1437. That is their electricity. It's supposed to belong to 1436, but since it is so far offset from the site, you may have a problem if you want to plug your golf cart into your pole and someone has taken all the outlets. I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem if you asked them to move their things that they had plugged in. This is where we plug our golf cart in, on the side of the RV. So it really is not an issue for us as far as electricity. This is also where I plugged my bear in right there, because once again we had no open outlets for us to plug the bear in at our pole. That could be another con. And finally, the last thing that may be a con in your eyes is the distance between the electricity the sewer and the water. We are prepared for this sort of thing, so it was not an issue for us, but something else to think about. So I hope that you found the review of site number 1436 helpful. I think it might be some need to know information here, the location, and then the foot traffic that you might be getting through your site. Very important information, I think. Alright guys, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day to watch. We hope to see you soon here at the fort. Bye.